Hey guys, so in today's video I'm basically going to be going through some of my suggestions on the Park Ranger update and what I think will possibly be added to it. So I think it's honestly really cool that they're finally going to be adding this into Greenville after I'm pretty sure over a year of it being announced. And this has been a pretty highly anticipated update in Greenville for quite a long time now. Now I'm pretty sure the Park Ranger update is still going to take a decent amount of time to actually come out. However, we are definitely getting it now. But anyways, moving on to the first thing here is that I hope we really get a new campsite like GV3 actually used to have. So for those who don't know, in GV3 we actually used to have a campsite area, and it was sort of on this side of the map kind of, and we sort of got a road that went out and there was a bunch of trees and everything. And I sort of hope that we either get a campsite on this side of the map or possibly even somewhere across the Appleton side of the map, as currently this is probably the most empty side of the map, since we do now have the new park area that was added last update. And this park area could also possibly be used as something in the Park Ranger update once it comes out, and again could also be another location for a campsite to be added here. Also, with a new campsite, it would be extremely fun for role players, as instead of us having to stay in our houses all the time, we'll actually be able to travel to other places, and I can definitely also see a lot of YouTube videos coming out on it as well, just to have fun. So overall, I think it would be a very, very good thing to add with this update. Now, when it comes to the actual Park Ranger job, I have a feeling that we're probably going to get a couple of these things. So obviously we're going to get Park Ranger vehicles, as we all already know, and you know, that obviously just makes sense to have vehicles for the job anyways. We'll also probably get cones as well, most likely a flashlight too, and also maybe possibly warning tapes as well. For example, if there's like a serial killer or something in the forest, I don't know, maybe you could put down some of that warning tape. But I don't even know how Greenville would end up adding something like that, so it really depends, but just a cool suggestion of mine. And pretty much just things like that. And obviously all of this is just speculation and pretty much my suggestions, but I feel like these types of things would be really cool to have in addition to the job. And also on top of that, I honestly don't really think it would be a part of the public services Game Pass, as if you guys do think about it, it isn't really anything like a public service, I guess you could say. Like, it's not like a firefighting thing, or it's not like WSP, it's not like EMS. It's literally just like a security guard almost. And from my knowledge, in order to be a security guard, you don't need the public service Game Pass. So due to that, I honestly don't think the Park Ranger update will also need a public service Game Pass, since it's literally basically just like a security officer pretty much. And if they did make it a public service Game Pass, I would be pretty confused in all honesty. And once again, with this Park Ranger update that will eventually be coming out into Greenville, it will also probably be a part of the map expansion update sort of thing that Greenville has been slowly working on. Because I actually initially thought that when it came to the map expansion, Greenville was just going to make it one massive update. However, I've actually started to notice that they're kind of doing it in small portions. So for example, in the April Fool's update, we got those new revamped intersections with the cave that went underground. And then in the Easter update, we also got that brand new park area, which I'm pretty sure all sort of count towards the actual map revamp update sort of thing. So I think instead of them doing it in one massive update, they're actually just doing it bit by bit, which I actually kind of enjoy, as it will also give them more content for us over time. And I think overall just makes it a lot more fun waiting. Also, another thing that I really hope Greenville is going to add is an off-road track. And even though I honestly don't know if Greenville has any off-road tracks in real life, I'm sure they could probably make an exemption for one. And also, some of you guys may know as well, and I'm pretty sure an early version of GV2 or something, they actually also had an off-roading track in that. However, sadly, I am unable to find it, as for some reason right now, Hunter's profile seems to be glitched and I can't actually see his past games, sadly. And also, games like Southwest Florida also do currently have off-roading tracks. So just as an example, this is maybe what we could expect, or something similar to this at least, if Greenville ends up adding an off-roading track. And even though it probably might be a major feature, I feel like it would just be something, and probably a really good thing to add with the Park Ranger update when that eventually releases. And I feel like it would honestly give people a lot of fun, and again, it would probably be a very good thing to use for roleplays. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, and goodbye.